All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back, and do not adjust your screen. Yes, this is some team deathmatch, some rare team deathmatch gameplay. Black Ops 3 team deathmatch from Thunder, and I am using the XR2 auto burst. I'm on my dark matter grind. Black Ops 3 year 2, it's all about getting that dark matter, man. Trying to get this dark matter, and right now I'm ranking up the assault rifles. I'm ranking up the XR2. It's a pretty good gun, and I'm glad that it's a pretty good gun. Because, as usual, playing Team Deathmatch, they really should just rename this playlist to Captain Save a Noob, because that's all I'm doing. Every time I play TDM, I am straight backpacking. You guys are going to see this gameplay. I'm running UAV, counter UAV, spamming that shit all game long. And, well, you're going to see it at the end. You're going to see it at the end. I want to get into my next topic real quick, and it's about the last video, fellas. It's the last video I uploaded. I was talking about, hey, man, just because COD 2017 is going back to, you know, boots on the ground, going back to the roots, doesn't mean the game's going to be good. And then I referenced some other boots on the ground COD, which I didn't enjoy. Personal opinion. I'm like, hey, they can still screw it up. And I talked about Ghost, which pretty much everybody hated. And then I talked about MW3. I hated that game, but that got a mixed review from the crowd. There was a lot of triggered people in the comment section when I said, hey, man, I don't like MW3, dude. I don't like the thickest lag comp. I don't like all the quick scopers. I don't like the death streaks, the scrubs with stealth bombers, the constant UAV spam, the loud ass rank up sounds. Oh my god, them rank up sounds, son. Straight blowing out your eardrums. Yo, and I found out there's 20 prestiges in MW3. Yo, how many people in the comment section actually went to 20th prestige in that game? Yo, if you did, yeah, I'm being serious, like dead ass. If you went to 20th prestige in that game, especially if you're a headset user, you need to get your hearing checked. You need to get your hearing checked. You could be deaf. I'm telling you guys right now. You guys see them commercials, them lawyer commercials on TV, like, yo, did your loved one take the prescription drug Xarelto and then bled to death? Call our law offices. We could get you and your family the compensation you deserve. You know, if another 10, 15 years from now, you're going to see that for MW3. It's like, yo, did your loved one go to 20th prestige in MW3 and is now suffering from hearing loss? Yo, call the law offices of Screw 'em Good and Heart. I'm telling you, man, this is what you guys are going to see. Deadass, get your hearing checked if you went to 20th prestige in MW3. Personally, I hated that game. Oh, the stealth bomber. The no-skill multi-kill, baby. Well, actually, I had to get kills and not die in order to get this out of the care package here on Black Ops 3. And let's call this bitch in. And let's see what it does. I'm going to go in this building and hopefully not die. I would love to see the ratio of how many times I call in a stealth bomber and I die. There you go. There's a 2-piece right off the bat. 3-piece. Ooh, 4. Let's go. That's not bad. That's a multi-kill. That's a care package rolling thumb. That's a semi-skill multi-kill. Not like MW3 no-skill multi-kill. The support stealth bomber. So listen, man. So in my opinion, MW3 was ass. But if you guys like all that shit, if you guys like the lag comp, the death streaks, the quick scopers, the scrubs, the stealth bombers, all the UAV spam nonstop, the loud-ass deafening rank ups, if you guys like that, cool, man. We're all different. Okay? We're all different. I can respect that. I really can. I can absolutely respect the fact that you guys liked MW3. There's a few of you guys out there. Look, we all like different things. You know, who am I to judge what's good and what's not? I would just give my opinion. But man, just for me giving an opinion, like, it was crazy how triggered everyone was. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people in the comment section, even people that were cool with me for years, they were like, oh my god, you didn't like MW3? Oh my goodness, man, fuck you, I'm unsubscribed. I was like, wow, really? Just because I didn't like MW3, really? Dude's catching feelings for a, what, a 4-year-old game? Kind of weird, fellas. Kind of let it go, man. The game is dead, okay? That game is gone. And look, I'll give you guys a perfect example. People say to me all the time, Thunder, how could you play Black Ops 3? That game sucks. How could you play Black Ops 2? They suck. And they give all these reasons why they hate the game. I'm like, cool. I don't get mad at them. It doesn't bother me at all. There's some people that I follow on Twitter, right, that like COD games. I don't like look at Infinite Warfare, right? I mean, literally the most disliked COD game ever. Literally. It's fact. You can't even dispute it. It's the most disliked COD game ever. And there's people I follow on Twitter, like, there's only a few people that I even know that even mess with this game, like Tabor Hill, YouTubers, and Prestige is Key. I see both those guys every once in a while tweeting about Infinite Warfare, and I just sit there laughing, shaking my head like, how? Like, do these guys really like this game, or are they just doing it to pay the bills? I can't even tell. But, I mean, they tweet about the game, and, you know, as weird as it is for me to fathom anyone actually having any fun on that mess, I don't get mad at them or unfollow them or mute them or nothing. I'm just like, all right, cool. That's what they like, you know, whatever. I don't know. I just close the page and go do something else. Why would you get mad at someone for liking or disliking a game? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, and speaking of Infinite Warfare, fellas, I heard that they're actually putting more regurgitated content into that game. I heard they remade Rust. Rust from MW3 is now in Infinite Warfare. Rust, aka who can get to the top of the tower first with the noob tubes wins. One of the worst maps ever. Now, I understand there's some people that really like Rust. Look at this camping little bitch in the back of the map. I hate that shit. But I understand there's some people that really like Rust. You know, whatever. Those are probably the guys who climb to the top of the tower with the one-man army noob tubes that love that shit. But I can't even imagine what that map is like now with jetpacks. I mean, dude, I remember that map was chaotic. The spawns were horrible. It was just a chaotic mess. I can't even imagine what a mess it is now with the jetpacks in there. It must be even more of a mess, if that's even possible. It's like, oh my goodness, they just keep piling shit on top of shit in that Infinite Warfare game. I wish they showed the player count of how many people were playing it so I could just sit there and be like, yo, there's only like 800 people. There's more people playing COD World at War than this game. I can just sit back and laugh. I wish they showed the numbers of how many people were playing, man. They need to bring that back. Of all the features I miss, bring that back. I bet you they'll do it for the COD World War II game that's allegedly coming out from Sledgehammer. I bet you they show the numbers because people will actually be playing that game because it'll be a boots on the ground Call of Duty. And it'll probably bring a lot of people back. But then again, that is yet to be seen. Speaking of things that are yet to be seen, fellas, I heard some news that Activision, further, in their efforts to further milk the Call of Duty franchise, I heard that they were thinking of making a COD movie. Oh, come on, you know, get home, baby. I heard they were making a Call of Duty movie. They want to make a movie franchise just like Marvel did with the Avengers. I mean, when you think about it, some Call of Duty characters are kind of like superheroes, right? Like just freaks of nature and mutants. Like you got the one-man army noob tube guy. You know what I'm saying? He could be like running around just noob tubing everybody. That's like a mutant power. Just one-man army noob tube guy just running around noob tubing the shit out of people. I mean, damn, he could decimate a whole village. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the quick scoper dude who could run around, bloop, 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 just run around quick scoping like 20 people in the span of like 5 seconds. I mean, that's like a mutant power right there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause then you got like the lag man. Just take a dude, the dude lagging all over the place. No bullets can hit him. His bullets curve around corners. I mean, you could take a bunch of Call of Duty play styles and you could turn them into like characters if you want to go that route. But if they really want to make like an actual military movie, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like if they wanted to make a serious war movie, like a Saving Private Ryan, except, you know, with Call of Duty in the Call of Duty universe, you know, that would be pretty cool. Or they could do the spoof, like I said, with the one-man army superhero guy and the quick scoper and the death streak dude. Like you kill the guy, he just drops to the ground, blows everybody up, and gets back up. I mean, you could make a parody for sure. I mean, there's so many ridiculous things in COD, so many ridiculous things have gone down in COD over its life cycle. You definitely could make a parody, kind of like the Scary Movie. They make a parody of horror movies. But I would like to see a serious Call of Duty movie. I think that would be pretty cool. I just hope that after every kill in the COD movie, the guys just don't dab. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do what you did here in Black Ops 3. Like, when you get a kill in the movie, I want to see dudes dabbing after every kill. That would be really dumb. So, you never know, man. That might be the next Activision pre-order bonus. Like, yo, you pre-order the Prestige Edition, it will give you season passes to see all our movies. Watch them put the tickets to the movies in the supply drops, too. Nah, they won't do that, because then nobody will watch them. You know what I'm saying? No one will watch them. They'll be so hard to come by. Anyway, man, look at this game right here, dude. Look at, I was going ham this game. Spamming UAV, counter UAV, and look at this. We barely won. Captain Save a Noob does it again. 100 to 93. Just straight backpack. Wait till you see the scores in this lobby, dude. I'll tell you what, man. This is the weirdest matchmaking I've ever seen. Like back in Black Ops 1, they put like a whole team of Prestige Masters against a bunch of noobs. But not in this game. This game, they make sure the shit is balanced out nicely.
I got an army at my back.
Yeah, right. An army of noobs. Look at that. That shit is cool, dude. I love those epic taunts, man. They're great. That's another thing Black Ops 3 did very well in this game. Not the dab, but those epic taunts are nice. And look at this army at my back as I throw up the peace sign. I'm saying peace out to all these noobs. Look at these dudes, man. They all went negative. I mean, come on, son. Your boy was spamming UAV, counter UAV all game. You still go negative? Look at this. Backpacking, that's fine. Just hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to like it, share it, all that good shit. Thank you guys all so much for the support. I'll see you on the next one.